onto what was it? Ryu's armor. Because they can wave dash as well. But they got you up good enough. It looks like we're going into the game. I'm not sure if this is a button check. Okay, we got Ryu versus.
We'll find out very soon. Throw a fireball. All right, well, I said fireball, not a shot.
Okay.
Wrong projectile.
Looks like they're going off of it right away. Throws out a Shaku into up air.
It was an amazing reaction from Asimo. I want to say it was a reaction to small dodge that side. You trying to throw out these up Bs. You missed the first, just go for it again. Why not?
Asimo was definitely inputting a command input after that down air onto the shield. However, Lunamado was punished early, so kind of. Unfortunately, Asimo tried to go for a shield user punish right there at 88%. However, Lunamado punished accordingly. Oh, reads the air dodge, and that is what we were talking about. Saving attack, saving Asimo right there.
If your combo isn't tight, if it ain't perfect, or even a single frame of gap, I don't know. But he's going to be able to focus.
But you gotta know, Lunamado also got the down B. However, regardless, Asimo is the first one to lose the stock. Boy, hits him with the back air.
What a track on, like, you know how a lot of players will try to just have that one thing that they do when you come back to the Asian platform. Where you see, like, Lunamado, I want to do a split kick around, I'm just going to dance around the stage. There might be Ashimo's like, don't fly in my airspace, take this foot.
In fighting game terminology, I believe that's what we call an Oki. Place a move there, and you just hope the opponent would just land there, and he did. But Lunamado got a percentage lead so far, 46%, and he's definitely letting Asimo camp him out because he doesn't have any reason to rush, and he is mobile enough to find the punish off of it. Going for the up tilt. Don't know who's playing this best.
Why are we on Hollow Bastion?
Why are we on Hollow Bastion? Up tilt, up air, up tilt into up B, huh? That is definitely. I love how many ups are in that combo right there.
I mean, relatively low ceiling with most of these characters capitalize on. I just feel like Lunamado playing this has been meeting time finding those kills. If you allow him to get that kind of combo off of this platform here, almost find that up here again. This time, actually, we're going to be able to take that one. Not falling into it, but again. I feel like as soon as he pops that focus, you're just like, oh, I see the line, I'm going for up.
I completely forgot it's called focus abroad. It's called saving your time strategy, that's why I did it. I apologize for that.
Well, no, it's a little fun fact. Fun fact, Asimo's down. Up air, up B. There's nothing you can do. You can't focus. It's a quick burn, it's really hard to DI out of. It's just one hit, falling up air, and you're done. Lunamado continuing on this run. This is the man who took light out of winners. And now he's killing Asimo. I don't know how to feel. I love Asimo, man.
Lunamado's playing really great today.
Oh my god, Raph.
Because in terms of speed, I'm 100% sure Asimo is the one who's ranked higher.
Absolutely. Unquestionably.
I don't know if it's the matchup, but Lunamado is definitely killing it right now.
Lunamado's doing so today. I feel like only one of those, I mean, definitely seen it too.
He's feeling himself a little too much going for that up B, that run up DP right there against the DP master right here. And he already threw it 3 times, twice on stage and once off stage. And Asimo was definitely not happy with it. He's starting to parrying it. He's like, Lunamado, you really thought you could beat me in my district? Actually, never mind. You can get your side piece. I'm going to start running away now. I'm going to have to play carefully. And Lunamado is, he now remembers he's playing Smash Bros, not Street Fighter. He's throwing on Nair and Fair right there. No?
Yeah, Asimo playing beautifully. He's just a couple stance. He's finding his hits where he can, not over-aggressing, but over-extending. As soon as we do, I was going to get one of those funny little Nairs, funny little up airs, already down for a spike, catching Asimo with his up B on the way up as well. We didn't got played fast though. And now the percentages have evened up somehow, and I really don't know. I really don't know how it happened.
Nah, he's going to be oh, but Asimo gets ledge shot?
And we didn't get a hit afterwards. I feel like that's like, as soon as you get that left shot and Asimo regrabs, that's a down tilt. Yeah. That's an up tilt. That's an up air. No up B just yet, but Asimo going to have a really hard time getting back down to the stage. Hasn't jumped. The percentage is a little bit high now for Lunamado to find that combo like he was. The focus into F smash to take that stock, Asimo.
Never forget that focus attack is also a special move, so he can cancel off of it. Lunamado definitely was not prepared for that. That is, I don't know how many times Asimo's going to throw it off, but definitely not in this game, I guess, because that was definitely an ace up of his sleeve, you know?
Gotta go for a little bit of ledge. Maybe get away with those ones. Bring it to that option. getting up before he has a chance with his there. Just enough about it. Not that I can still take it here, and just up. Just up behind disadvantage. Dude, he did the Street Fighter thing.
He's there to
He's showing you without a disadvantage.
Oh my gosh, he's there playing Street Fighter. I told him not to play. That's the thing. That's the part where he's losing. Oh my gosh. He got hit by the Asimo.
That's the Asimo, bro.
The F-tilt. The F-tilt with the attack as the backer right there. Does the job. Asimo is so... It's to the point where we just name a basic, like what seems like a basic combo. But on it, that's to an Asimo because of how well he gets it. The spacing on that. The movement to grab the ledge from him didn't work out, but the attempt for it even. How did that up be a hit?
I don't know. It foot straight to the face. Asimo, another one of these F smashes. Putting on an absolute. I honestly don't know what happened to that first one for him to get hit with so many of these setups from me, Brawler. But we avoided every single one. We got our advantage state. We got our pieces. But now, explosive finish with that S smash.
Asimo is definitely not happy with how he won. And he's very fast with switching it. He got the movement down, the wave bounces, using the focus attack, and you can see how much he's just trying to make Lunamado use his brain to predict where he's gonna go. And Asimo mixed it up with the usage of down B, like charging it and just using on it just to cripple him, and then combo off the thing, But I don't know how much Lunamado is gonna take that into account now that they're entering the third game, essentially the turning point of the set.
Yeah, you want to kind of keep that stage big advantage. But Asimo's making sure he takes the advantage in this match, builds up enough percent now. But these shorties start to become very scary. It could be a jab, and you go on. These elbows are thrown out. There it is. You just need one to make the connection, and then the DP is going to send you straight up.
For those who haven't seen Shoryuken kill, this is Asimo doing it just
Everyone's going to the We ducked under the fireball!
That is going to do the job. He was.
Why did they give this character a better Shoryuken?
That is better Ken Shoryuken.
Better Ken Shoryuken, exactly. We got the multi-hit one. Ken only hits like 3 times or something. He hits the Shoryuken. I can say, boom!
Oh my gosh. Did you just see that? He did down air to down air. Oh my god.
I love that. It's a team.
I mean, Lunamado, he looked at Lunamado and asked, Lunamado, if you can kill me so fast, like vertically, then I'm gonna send you down vertically, I gotta do something, but not the same way up, I gotta do something different.
I'm tired of killing off this tough velocity. It's time to send you straight down and potentially send you straight out. The back here for him to take 2 more games. Actually, looking privy to it, trying to get another back air on the flip kick recovery, but Lunamado the hitbox just being a little too quick there. Asimo gonna have to sew out this ledge trap. A big meaty punch. Didn't watch that shield for a little longer, but Lunamado finds his way out, finds the down throw, no connection into the up either, and just not quite there for you at the moment.
With this sneaky tomahawk grab into it, but it didn't work out because he was not quite at the percentage range. He's a little too high. Lunamado has rage, and Asimo was sitting at high percentage, but now it's a different story because Asimo could die at 60%, 70%. We never know, but it's definitely not as high as 100%. Lunamado just has to live until then, and he'll get a quick conversion and gets off of it. And side B, don't forget that move does over 20%. That move is obnoxiously strong in terms of damage. And he's slowly making the comeback. He was trying to change something there with the up air to up tilt, like 100% sure. But Asimo doesn't care.
Does not care, just going to be jumping around at that ledge, passing Lunamado, coming back up, finds his back air, finds another game, and is now only 1 away from continuing this run. Lunamado, after making quite an incredible run to make it this far, taking out Light from the winner's side, now finds himself on tournament Light.
For real, he's weaving his tail, and he was like, good boy, you can't hit me over here. No. I know you're going to use the low move, so I'm going to hit you with the high. That's what he did, and with the overhead, and that's what he did,
Street Fight Sans.
I'm so sorry for the Street Fighter 6 references.
No, they're good.
Not bad.
Everyone loves Street Fighter, bro. It's a cool game. I love Smash Bros. As well. It's almost, what if they put a Street Fighter character in Smash Bros? Wait a second, what if we did it twice?
Yeah.
What if there were 2 of them?
I wonder
what if there was a man who pilots that character better than anyone else in this whole entire game? It's Asimo. That's it.
Ashimo's Ryu is definitely
It's that guy.
one of a kind.
He's different.
I think the perfect balance of playing with incorporating Smash mechanics with like fighting game character distinctive mechanic is definitely really hard, especially because of how easy it is to just overuse it.
I want to imagine a world where instead of having to focus on the mechanic, we have a Smash Ultimate Ryu this drive rush. But the only thing that Ashimo is driving towards, rushing his way to, is the next set of this top 32. If he's able to take this game here on Lunamado, trying to get the down
Oh,
smash.
he messed up. He messed up the Hado input right there. He messed up the Hadoken, so he got a Shoryuken right there. Classic mistake. However, I didn't know it would come out of Ashimo. It shows you how nervous he is, especially even if he has one move out, one win away to proceeding to the next match. Unfortunately, Lunamado is definitely a tough opponent.
Oh my.
The roll.
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter though. Will that find a kill? No. Okay. Lunamado sacrificed a little too much there if you think about it now.
You know what's interesting to see? We just threw out the rock.
Oh yeah.
We got rid of our shot put. I don't know at what point we got rid of the shot put, but this is the first time I've seen it since. We have that Lori punch down, plenty of punches. We're going to take Asimo. We realized the projectile wasn't doing much for us, and neither is our tech button in that situation. Asimo just hit him into the stage, and we were not ready.
Who expects someone to use there, I don't know. Lunamado probably thought it was his advantage the whole time. And it probably was. But what? How did Lunamado miss his up B?
I mean, even so, keeping his composure enough to get that back there and bring this one to an even game. Not right in the set just yet, but that's everywhere Lunamado wants to take it after this one. If he can, with the left shot from Asimo, getting interrupted again with this aggressive get up and the up tilts. I mean, you said that he can focus on the up tilt. Well, what if I up tilt twice? What happens then?
What happens then?
You're right.
Absolutely. Lunamado went for a really high recovery with the side B, given the fastball speed of this character. Regardless, he still dies off of it, and so Lunamado is definitely on his tournament last talk, and
You have to make the money on.
he can definitely do it. He's at kill percentage right now.
Exactly. I mean, in small battlefield, all we need is to kind of get Asimo on that platform, find it up, raise one back to Iba, that down and making a connection there, not being able to catch the top here with our own back air. We're back on stage. Asimo played brilliantly here with his shield, keeping things safe, catching the up smash there, trying to set up into an up. Maybe trying to produce Baron as well with that flurry punch, but nothing is working here for Lunamado. He just can't find the stop.
Things are just not working at his server. The more and more he sees this neutral being, the more obvious it gets how desperate he is. But he still finds it, as I said it. I really had to take a break in this. But
Is that it?
the back end does the job.
After putting up the fight and that all it takes from Asimo is one more of those back airs, one of the meatiest bears in the game, and he's gonna continue his run. Lunamado by
Congratulations to Asimo.
Yeah, is that 25th now for Lunamado? 25th at the biggest tournament ever. You would have thought.
Brawler.
What a character! What a character! Unfortunately,
Definitely putting me Brawler. Definitely putting me Brawler under. It definitely was under many people's radar, but at this big tournament, 25th, crazy, he did it. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?